Taking time to be grateful improves our morale. As we go through difficult or stressful times, as we think about things that we have, oftentimes we lose perspective of the things that are important. And we focus on the things that are not going exactly as planned in our lives or in our relationships with others. My name is Adam Barlow with Enduring Ascent. And today I want to talk to you about being grateful. If you like this video, please like and subscribe down here in the bottom in the comments. And I've got more information if you want to also check that out. And stick around to the end of the video where I have some bonus information that I would like to share with you. I want to share with you 3 specific things that you could do that are quick and easy that can help you to be able to improve the gratefulness in your life, to be able to improve this benefit of being more grateful. The benefit of building your relationships, of feeling more confident, of having control over aspects of your life, just feeling better and be able to move the direction that you want to move into. And so I have 3 specific things that I would like to share with you today. So first, before we start, I want to relay an experience that I had. I remember I was sitting in a store and I was waiting for my wife. The merchant had recently changed their policy that they would no longer be accepting cash as a form of payment. Unaware, a person came up to the counter and got the things that he wanted and was ready to purchase those. As the cashier rang those up, he pulls out his wallet and opens it up and pulls out some cash. And the cashier says, "Oh no, we don't take cash anymore. We need to have just cards as a form of payment." And this man was taken back and said, "What, you don't accept cash as a form of payment?" They said, "No, I'm sorry, we don't. Do you have a card that you can pay for this with?" And he said, "I don't. I pay everything with cash." And I remember that I often would pay for everything with cash to use less money. I could feel for this person how he wanted his items that he had picked out, and he had this good cash that was valuable, but it wasn't being accepted here. There was some embarrassment, I think, that he could be feeling, and I've been in a time where I've made a payment or done something where I felt maybe embarrassed about something, or felt like maybe it wasn't good enough. So I quickly jumped up and I said, "I've got a card, let me pay for that." So I paid for it with my card, and then I sat back down. And as I sat and waited for my wife, I thought about the experience. I thought about what had happened and the interaction, and my heart began to grow. I was just grateful that I, at that time, was able to help this person. And at that time, I had enough to be able to pay for it. I could have just waited and said, "Well, I don't know, I might be tight. I might want to use it and save it, be able to make it do more for me." But I was so grateful that I chose to help them out. And it helped me to be able to feel more confident and feel greater capacity to love. I just wanted to look around and who else could I help out? Who else could I help do this? And thinking back on that experience, it helps me to realize that I do have lots of blessings, that I am blessed, that my Heavenly Father does help me in my times of need and provides for me. And there are some times where I can provide for somebody else through the means that I have to be able to help him in his work. The Oxford Dictionary defines gratefulness as the readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. As we are grateful, we are moved to thank family, friends, co-workers, neighbors, those around us, and to be able to realize that we are interconnected, that we are all here to be able to help each other, to be able to build each other up. And as we do that, we in turn get built up and help us as well. The first thing, what things can we do to be able to help us to be more grateful? One thing that I love to do is to write down each night 10 things that you are grateful for. Be very specific. Write down what happened, or write down what it is that you have. Write down who influenced it. Just think about the people. Think about everybody that came into your life to be able to help this to be able to happen. And write it down and keep it. These are things that you can review and you can go back and look at later. Maybe in a time where you need extra help, or maybe in a time where you need ideas where you can help somebody else. Just times where you want to feel like you need some inspiration, some direction in your life. The second thing that I would like to talk to you about is where you thank people as you receive help from them. You go up to them and you say, thank you for doing this. I really appreciate it. You are such a great person. Thank you. I appreciate you and for your help that you have given me. I appreciate you for the love that you've shown me. I appreciate you for helping me to be able to accomplish what I need to. How can I help you? And make sure that it is heartfelt. Make sure that you're focusing on that person, not on you and not on what you're going to say, not on how he's going to respond to you or how she's going to respond to you, but focus on what you want to say to them and focus on a heartfelt thank you. The third thing that I want to talk about, and one that I absolutely love to do, is actually purchase stationery. You know, that stuff that you write down letters on, and an envelope that you fold it up and stick it in, and even a postage stamp that you can stick on it to send to somebody. Because I know that I love to receive more in my mailbox than just bills. I love to receive letters. When I get one, it just brightens up my day. It makes me feel so good. And the effort that it took for them to be able to send that, I appreciate it. I appreciate all that they did to be able to help me to have that. So take some time and actually write a note. Be very, very specific in how they helped you and thank them for what they did. And then fold it up and put it inside of an envelope and address it to them and send it. And I know that when they receive that, they'll be excited that they received something more in the mail and that somebody took time to be able to write a thank you note or write what they're grateful for or just say hello in a letter. Now, one more thing that you can do, the bonus thing that you can do to help this go even a step further is to visualize. So to take some time and think about it and think what it's done to you. Think how it's helped you. Think about how there's a time where you could tell somebody that you're grateful for something that they did. And just imagine what they would be thinking in their head and how this could influence them. Taking time to visualize colors, visualize expressions on their faces, even visualize what you might smell or what you might see, how bright it would be, what time of day it would be that you're thanking them. And visualize this connection that you can have with somebody. Now, this could be a coworker, this could be your spouse, this could be your children, this could be your father or your mother, or this could be somebody that you don't even know that's influenced you. Maybe it could even be a concept where you know that somebody's made an effort, but you don't know who, and you don't know how it influenced you, but you focus on what it's done for you and thanking whoever, whatever helped us to be able to come to pass. If you like this video and you'd like to hear some more, please like and subscribe. I'm so grateful that I'll spend this time talking to you about this because this is something that I care about a lot and I know is a really important topic. If you have any comments, please comment below, like and subscribe. And if you need more information on this topic, to be able to discover more that you can do. Thank you.